Oh no, I set off the alarm.
A week after their show got cut, Christian brothers and business owners David and Jason Benham are still making headlines. But instead of defending their reputation, they're now using each interview to share their faith.
We feel as though God wants us to actually stand up, lift him up, lift up his standard, silence this bully, and lift up the banner of Jesus Christ in this situation. And so that's our goal right now.
They say that bully is an agenda from some militant gay groups and others on the left bearing down on America in what some describe as a silencing war on religious freedom. HGTV canceled the show last week, announcing its decision in a tweet after the website Right Wing Watch, funded by the liberal People for the American Way, published some of David's past comments on pro-life and pro-traditional marriage views.
Is it now becoming a cultural sin to believe in the Bible?
Where we are in terms of national sin, where we approve of what God disapproves of, when we do that, it will ultimately get to the point to where that sin will become an agenda that not only dominates and permeates, but it seeks to assassinate anyone that speaks against it. That's where we are as a nation.
Surprisingly, they lay the blame on the church.
We have more churches in America than we've ever had, ever. Just in our city alone in Charlotte, we have 1,300 churches. That's a ton of churches. And yet, we're aborting millions of baby boys and girls, little image bearers of God. We can't keep just having church and allow this to happen and think that the blessing of God is going to be on our nation.
While they've endured nasty criticism, they say they've also been encouraged by the support they received both online and in person. But their biggest supporters are the women who know them best, their wives who spoke exclusively to CBN News.
It's been an incredible week. So I want to ask you, how are you all holding up?
It's really neat to see how the Lord has prepared us and our kids during this time. There's been such grace over us, and a lot of people have reached out with such support and love.
What is it that you want people to know about David, and what is it that you want people to know about Jason?
I want people to know that he has a huge heart for the Lord and a huge heart for people. And when you get to know him, if you speak to him one-on-one and it's not just through media, you'll see that it is the real deal.
There's nobody that I respect more than Jason Benham, and I'm so thankful for the man of God that he is, and I'm so thankful for the husband and the father that he has become.
The wives and their husbands have been surprised at the support they've gotten from people across the political and ideological spectrum.
We can't even count how many letters, emails, Facebook, personal messages, even tweets that are coming to us from folks in the gay community, from Muslims, from so many different people that completely disagree with our beliefs, but that say, we stand with you.
The two are devoted to finishing the projects from their now canceled show and offering to take no commission on the houses they sell to help the cash-strapped families learning to flip their homes. The brothers have emphasized they don't hate or discriminate against gays or anyone else, and when it comes to the battle against religious freedom, they say they won't back down.
What we want to do is not just represent Christ in a loving way. What we want to do is win this battle. We want to fight it so that we can win it. And when the enemy shows up, stand up and don't back down.
John Jessup, CBN News, reporting in Charlotte, North Carolina.